Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. It is Amanda Christina, and this is Heavenly Imaginings, and this is a project share. Now, I made these a little while ago and completely forgot about them. I lost them somewhere in the quagmire that is my bedroom. So, if you remember last month's Gorgeous Girl project, I had done some hand-tea dyed paper and envelopes. So these are some of the envelopes. These are plain ones. And I went through a couple of my paper ranges and pulled out bits and was just playing with them. So these are Kaiser. I think that is Prima. So Prima and both Kaiser. I couldn't tell you the name of the ranges offhand. I'm so sorry. So let's just start with the one in the middle, seeing as it's the one that is the most different. This is a gorgeous sort of, I guess, Napoleon and Josephine type image. You open this up and there's sending smiles across the miles. There's a little pocket. These are like little mini albums or little, yeah, I accidentally stuck that down, so that is why there's nothing in that. And then there's You Lift Me Up and just this, and then there's a couple of little, whoops, I'm going to have to fix that bit. There's just, see, pieced together from various bits that you could journal or add some photos to. Just very, very simple projects. And then just the back with the paper, which, yeah, so that's just one. That was, I think that was one of my early ones, and it didn't turn out exactly as I wanted. This is for a friend of mine. Actually, I'm thinking of using the two of these for my challenge, or at least one of them for a challenge entry. I'm not sure. This, however, is for a friend of mine. It comes, I can't tell you the range, like it might be a stitch in time or something, but it is a sewing range. So I've added this. This has got a little magnetic clasp that holds it together. There's a little, gee, I'm having trouble pulling the cards out this morning. So then there's a little card with a tuck spot, and then I've just left the cards blank. I really need to get some more craft. I've been chewing through craft lately. The Fabric of Life, which was just an image. I really love how this piece turned out. What I did is I tore the paper and inked it, and then I just fussy cut some flowers and put this image in. A Stitch in Time. She is a fashion student, so that to me, I love you this much. This, I thought she could add some of the photos of her work, or she could journal a little in this, or whatever she wanted to do. This is going to be one of my happy mails, and it just says love, and there's the vintage sewing machine stamp. I actually have the stamps that match, well, one set of the stamps that match this range. They usually have a few sets per range, but this one I definitely have one of the sets for. And then it just says cute as a button as the tag. And I've just stuck that down there, and then just the spools, tops of the spools at the back. Hopefully she'll like that. I'm going to add some vintage buttons to that for her from my stash. I have some really nice vintage and antique. I did Google the difference between antique and vintage. Antique has to be 50 years old or more. Vintage can be anywhere from, I think it's 20 years old. I'm not sure. So this one, I think this is my favorite, although it's hard to say because I really like how all of them have turned out. Has the fairy image, and then you open it up and it just says be positive, and it's got the little airmail, the birds, and it says live every moment, laugh every day, we love beyond words. So live every moment, laugh every day, love beyond words, and then it's just got the little harmony border. Then you open it to this side, and you've got this gorgeous fairy that says beautiful, and you've got a little card you pull out that says every positive thought propels you in the right direction. So I used this as sort of like a little positivity, or like a little inspiration book, I guess. Rhythm and harmony find their way into the inward places of the soul, and that's just this piece, and then you pull this one out. And you may notice I've cut the edges of the envelopes off, and that is because I found that everything was catching when I was trying to pull them out. This one says, spread your wings, you are beautiful, live every moment, laugh every day, love beyond words, which is echoes the one on the front. Live your life, smile, there's something else, but it's in yellow. Love together. There's just all little bits around that I did, and I used those gorgeous images from it's a Prima. I cannot think. It's one I bought in A4, and I really like the size actually, because you get a nice size of ephemera. And I did the Every Positive Thought. See, this is how wicked I am. Then you have Live Simple, Dream Big, Laugh Lots, Be Amazing, Give Love, and another bit from the, like, there's a sheet of cut aparts, and then this one has another pull apart, and it says, Believe You Can, and you are halfway there, with some more beautiful images. This paper pad is just gorgeous, and these vintage style fairies, and I just added the little wonderful above this fairy, and then the back it says, She took the leap and built her wings on the way down. So she took the leap and built her wings on the way down, and I just realised I put the image on a little crooked, but that can't be fixed now. And then what you do with this one is you wrap each piece around the opposite direction and just tie it, and that is it. This is just a very little project share. And as I said, let me know what you think about me using these two as prizes in my challenge. As I said, I want to do 3 prizes and have 2 handmade items in each one. I will probably add in some extras, but I may add in some of my handmade embellishments and things, but I want to make sure you get 2 handmade items. So I'm thinking those 2, and as I said, that is for a friend of mine. I hope you enjoyed this very, very quick project share. I will talk to you all soon, my angels and devils, and as always, remember, you are incredible, you are amazing, and most importantly of all, yes, you truly do matter. Bye all!